Hi, everybody. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope that you had an amazing time with your loved ones. And we're in the segment of Scorpio, talking about the masculine energy. And man, has this been an uphill battle. I want to give a shout out to the new clients that I've gotten in the last couple of months. I do appreciate you trusting me with this process. I come to you all with love, and sometimes that love is hard. But the most craziest thing happened to me today. My beautiful daughter sent me a text and she goes, "Oh, mom." She goes, she kind of just let me know. And it was an article about now. Men are getting ready to start. Now men can sue for alimony, which I don't know. Y'all need to tell me, is that masculine energy or is that not? Give me some feedback on that, because definitely the roles have changed. And so, this is part of the reconstruction of the masculine energy, if we really think about it. Should I be surprised? No. Was my daughter surprised? Yes. And I said, babe, we're changing. The world is changing as we see it. We have masculine energy that is fighting for equality as they transgender in to feminine energy. We have masculine energy that is resisting the change of the Aquarius hour. We have men that say they're masculine, but they're having tantrums. Then we have masculine energy that is trying to integrate the plethora of all this energy. And it's a difficult place. It's a very difficult place where we stand, and where does that lie with us all? Because you know what is so interesting about this? We're all involved in this change. Women are fighting for their identity as the feminine. She's fighting for her womb. She's fighting for her dresses. She's fighting for her every aspect of what makes her an identity of the feminine energy. And then we have masculine energy that is fighting for all of it. And it's really a lot of information. And I think everybody has their separate opinions on what is going on here and how do we vet out this energy, and how do we decide what's right for us. And I feel like at the end of the day, we came into this reality and we chose the experience that we wanted to play. And in the experience, there is no judgment if you really think about it. In the experience, the world is your tapestry. Who you desire to be is up to you. But I think when you're choosing to desire what you want and how you want it to play out in your world, is it defined? Because I feel that as we shout in volumes, I'm a feminine, you're a masculine, I'm a trans, I'm gay, whatever it may be, there's a lot of noise in trying to identify what that means to us all. Everybody has their voice. Everybody has their voice. And so as I go into this masculine energy and I look at it, a masculine energy cannot have check. He can't have, what is it called, checkmate without the queen. Without the queen. I don't care. Even the transgenders, if they did not get props from the feminine energy, where did they get the ideas? By watching us be in our element. If there were no feminine women, would they be able to have an example of what femininity was? Or is it lying deep inside of them anyway? These are the discussions that we're making. And I think, like, as we make these decisions, personal decisions about this energy that is convoluted, changing by the moment, it is evolving. How do we identify who we are in all this? How do we maintain our self-love in our space, being a feminine or masculine or whatever you choose to be? Because collectively, when you look at it all, and you look at the massive changes that are going on in this reality, we are crying out to be heard. There is a cry from point to point, nation to nation, to be heard. Are you being heard? It is so interesting to see the massive changes that we have embarked on. And like, even me going on YouTube was huge for me to change, because I had a big following on Facebook, and I got shadow banned on Facebook, so I went to YouTube, and now I'm starting all over again. And we have to really understand what we are called to do, because no matter what form you choose to share your voice, you have to believe in your truth. You have to believe in what you are saying as your truth. And it's as you understand how powerful your voice is, then you're able to touch the world, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to change the world. This is what the Aquarius energy is about. The Aquarius energy is about change. And it's very convoluted right now. You can't even like predict what's going to happen, because you can wake up tomorrow and it be different. You can go to the bathroom, come out of the bathroom, and you're in a different reality. Because we're in the quantum effect. And so the masculine energy is deep down in the quantum effect. They are merging in a very, very convoluted environment. And it's crazy because the masculine energy has been ego-based for a very long time. And if you understand, the feminine energy is movement, is emotion. The masculine energy is it's a fixed energy. It's stuck in its ways. It doesn't like to move. And you know, I get masculine sometimes. I have masculine energy. My masculine energy, when it's on board, you cannot move me. I have learned to balance my masculine energy with my feminine energy, and that's what's made me flexible. And in order for us, and I'm learning this, oh my God, as I speak, in order for us as the human race to come together, we must respect every element that is showing up in this new energy. I don't say that you have to accept everything because everybody has a personal choice. But you have to allow space without judgment and allow the process to happen. We have to be okay with that. We cannot be judgy. We can't be judgy about it. We can't be judgy. We have to allow the process of growth, the process of transition, the progress of change. And as we learn that change, we protect our peace. As we understand that the elements are navigating in a different way, something that we're not used to, we really have to sit and really identify who we are in all of this. Because we are all trying to identify who we are in this big world with this masculine change. And I'm speechless because the masculine energy and I'm talking about in its form is blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. And it's crazy because if the masculine energy does not see that they're definitely on the front lines of change, they have to be sleeping. Definitely got to be sleeping. If we don't see this, we have to be sleeping. And how is that going to evolve? And how is it going to play out? And how is it going to play itself out at the end of the day? Because after all, we're all involved in this. We're all involved. And when I started this farm because I needed a place to share my deepest thoughts, to share the things that run through my mind and things that I want to understand myself. I wanted to understand relationships with the masculine energy. I wanted to understand how they're feeling. Not with blame, not with blame at all, but what the feminine energy has been feeling is they've been blamed for everything. It started in the beginning, and I'm not very biblical, that kind of stuff, but I do know the Bible. And even when Eve sought for knowledge, and she was reprimanded for seeking knowledge. At the end of the day, the masculine said, it's not his fault. It's the woman you gave me. It's the woman you gave me. Rather than taking responsibility for his own actions, she had to be the bearer of all actions. The change that's going on in our society right this minute, we must all take responsibility. And that's not an easy task for the masculine energy. I've been hearing in the community of twin flames, I haven't talked to one feminine that said that their masculine energy is on the right track. That is concerning. And I will say to you, if you have a twin flame, do not wait. Live your life, grow your life, and allow expansion to happen. Because it's getting real up in here. It's getting real. I mean, some of the therapies I'm having, it's just getting real. Right now, I was having a conversation, and it saddens me because it's hard to even tell if a man is a man. It's really hard to tell. I mean, a lot of them are not in love with themselves at all. Or they love themselves too much. Where is the balance? Where is the taking all that encompass them and making it strength? I don't know. My next segment will be, because I need to take a break from the masculine energy right now. It's very disappointing. My next segment will be about the feminine energy, what has been going on in her head, how she's dealing with the change. So I will say goodnight, and I would say to you, if you like my content and you think it'll help someone you know, or it may even help you, or it's a big joke to you, please give me a thumbs up, comment at the bottom, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye now.